pro tip number one, nigga. You wanna know how to become a beast, nigga? You wanna know how to become a monster? You wanna know how to get like me, nigga? Learn how to not give a fuck. Learn how to say no. Learn how to say fuck that bitch, nigga. Learn how to say fuck them niggas. Yeah. YouTube, what's good? Back with another video. Hey, today, I'm just gonna holler at y'all real quick. I know I always rant and rip and talk about self-improvement, but today I'm gonna show you how to become that beast, to become a fucking wolf, to become a dog, to become a lion. This is what you need to be doing, right? Just a quick little rundown, just some motivation for y'all today. So yeah, pay attention, this is some real shit. All right, number one, it's always gonna start with you, right? Starting with you, self-reflection and accountability. All right, understand that every fucking thing that is wrong or right in your life is your fault, your doing, because of a choice you made, because of a thought you had, because of something you did in the past that's affecting you today. All right, everything that's wrong or right in your life is a direct connection between you and a past decision, a past mistake, a past endeavor, a past business transaction, anything, right? On a scale of, doesn't matter. If you have a kid right now, that is a prime example of a decision you made with a woman years ago, right? If you in jail, well, you shouldn't be watching this video, but if you end up in jail from a decision that you made, whether it be all of 2 seconds or if you did it years ago and it finally caught up to you, it's your fault. If you put in on a stock, if you invested in Bitcoin back in 2011 and this shit blew up to what it is today and you a millionaire now, thank you for watching, sliding in a couple of dollars, but that is direct connection from a decision you made in the past. So once you understand that, and once you really get that through your head, you'll be able to make better decisions, better choices, and really drive your life the way you're supposed to drive it. You can shape your future. But that's only gonna start once you take accountability and you self-reflect on it. Like, damn, my situation fucked up. It's the world's fault. It's because I was dating this bitch and she took it. Your fault. Who picked the bitch? Everything that's wrong is your fault. So once you get that under control, get that through your head and accept it, now you're in a position to make change. Now you're in a position to move forward, right? Now you're in a position to be better. All right? No excuses, no complaining, no whining, no bitching. Accountability, self-reflection, and then action to do better. Simple as that. Next is gonna be the biggest one. Hard fucking work. Hard fucking work. And I don't mean just even just with your job or whatever. Anything you do, go hard and give it 100% effort. Always try to be the best at whatever the fuck you're doing. Always try, not even be the best, always give your best. Do your best. The best that you could possibly do. So that when it's all said and done, and you look back and you're like, damn, maybe I wasn't meant for that, but I know I gave 100% effort. You leave it all on the field, you leave all your cards on the table, right? And then even when it comes to your job, you should be working hard. Yeah, smart and hard. You should be doing both. But work hard, especially if you're behind. If you're behind in life, you need to be working extra fucking hard, right? So if you got one job, you working whatever your hours is, pick first shift, whatever, and then you get off of that job and you still that's enough to pay your bills, get another job. Said it before, get 2 jobs, work 2 jobs. Work here, work there, bring your money up, especially if you ain't got no kids, you ain't got no bitch, you ain't got nothing, you ain't got no family or nothing like that. Ain't no reason for you to be broke. Ain't no reason for you to be not working all day. You feel what I'm saying? You got ample time, space, and availability to be working, running your checkup. Take that money, pay your bills, and then take the other half, self-improve yourself, work on your fashion, your beard, clean yourself up, and then invest that money into your own business. Every bit of money I get, I pay bills, I take care of my responsibilities, and then boom, I'm putting it back into work. I'm putting it back into the shit I'm doing, putting it into the videos so I can get better cameras and lighting and shit like that, and putting it into just everything. Playing, like, I don't want to disclose too much, but putting it into everything for y'all. Putting it into everything for me. You know what I'm saying? So hard fucking work. It's gonna really separate you, and consistency with that. You can't just work hard on Monday and think that's gonna carry you through the month. No, you got consistency. If you do steady work for 30 days at let's say 30%, it'll beat out that 100% you gave on one day out of that 30-day period. You'll be farther along doing 30% for 30 days than you will be doing 100% for one of them bitches. I put up 2 fingers because I'm tweaking. But hard fucking work and consistency and not complaining it. Put your head down and fucking grind. Next, choose discomfort over being comfortable. As a man, being comfortable is detrimental to our growth. We're not, as sad as it is to say, we're not meant to be comfortable. Comfort is our weakness. The world doesn't get created, things don't move forward, shit doesn't happen in the world where men are comfortable. Men need to be uncomfortable. Why? Because that necessity breeds growth. Same way, like, if you know your rent is late or you might not have enough of rent, necessity should be in your stomach, that hunger, that fear a little bit, them anxieties, like, damn, I need to get out here and get the rest of this $300 I ain't got. Especially if you ain't got nobody to run to, you need to be out, oh shit, man, I need to sell this shit, flip this, you'll find a way to get that money. So necessity breeds growth. You being comfortable is the wrong answer, because nothing's gonna happen. And then that's when things start falling apart. Same way if you get comfortable in your relationship, things get too mundane, things get too routine, your bitch start acting up. Now she ready to leave you. Too comfortable. You get in a relationship, you get fat. Too comfortable. You been working the same job, ain't no elevation, but you don't want to quit or you don't want to ask for promotion because you're too comfortable. Don't know your worth. You would work there for 20 years because it's a steady, stable paycheck. Making 80K. It's a decent job. Too comfortable. When you could be making 200K working for yourself. But you don't want to do that. Why? Because it's not comfortable. You don't want to go through the discomfort. You out of shape because you're scared to go to the gym. Not even that you're scared to go to the gym, because you don't want to deal with the discomfort. You don't want to deal with the process it's going to take for you to get in shape. It's going to take you a while. You got to go through those hard reps. You got to go through those painful days. You got to go when you don't feel like going. You got to be uncomfortable. You got to do something uncomfortable, discomforting every fucking day. That's how you grow. That's how you mentally callous yourself. I think David Goggins say that shit. Or Andrew Tate, one of the two. Somebody said that. Or at least where I heard it from. But that's a fact. You gotta do something you don't like to do every day. Y'all see me on my story on Instagram. I get up at 3 o'clock, like Groundhog Day. Get up and go to the gym. I be in the gym by fucking 3:30 or 4. And I'm there for at least an hour, hour and a half in the morning. Uncomfortable. I could just sleep in, hug up next to my girl and her big old booty and shit like that. I could just stay in the bed comfortable, get my ass the fuck up, and I go to the gym and I put in hard work right before I gotta go to work. Why? Because it's important to me to become better every day, and it's important to me to be adding value to y'all every day. I ain't gonna talk about no shit that I ain't doing. Same way I said in one of my past videos. I ain't gonna sit here and lie to y'all and talk to y'all about no shit I ain't doing. I talk this shit because I be this shit. I do this shit. And I want to make sure I can inspire and add value to y'all. So you see me doing it, I ain't making excuses. I'm doing it. So I don't want to hear no excuses. You should be doing it too. Right? It's all about becoming the best version of yourself. Next, sacrifice, man. Sacrifice is going to probably tie into all of these shits, but you got to sacrifice, man. There is no gaining, there is no growth, there is no elevation if you don't sacrifice what you want now for what you want most. Easy mathematics, simple math. What do you want the most? You want the luxury lifestyle, you want the Greek god body. And what do you want now? You want those donuts, you want that McDonald's, you want the McFlurry that you ain't never gonna be able to get because the machine always broke. You want to eat those sweets, the candy and all that fucking shit. You go to your fucking family reunions and Thanksgiving and you eating all the bullshit. Because that's what you want in the moment. That's what you want right now. But long term, it's not benefiting you. It's not serving you. It's hindering your growth in your body because you throwing all this bullshit in there that your body got to process. What do you want most? You want this luxury lifestyle, but every weekend what are you doing? Drinking, smoking, wasting time, out with doing the same shit every fucking weekend. You're not changing it up. I sacrifice all the time. I turn down plans all the time. Yeah, because I'm a busy nigga. I got shit to do. I got responsibilities. But even when I do have free time, I'm sitting in here thinking of things that I could tell y'all. Stories I can give y'all that connect y'all to me, that'll help you get to the next step of your life where you want to go, to help you, inspire you to be better, inspire you to not make the decisions I made, to inspire you to be great, inspire you to find your value, understand your worth, understand what you can be worth. I sit there on the weekend sometimes and I'll just shoot videos. I'll make videos. I won't even go out. I won't drink. Nothing. Yo, bro, you wanna come out? Nah, I'm in the crib this week. I'm just chilling, man. Cause I'm making videos. Sitting on the phone call, doing consultations with y'all. Trying to help y'all sort out these problems y'all going through. Cause I genuinely care about making y'all better. I genuinely care about making, especially young niggas, making sure that y'all get the right guidance and y'all can be better so that y'all can, elevate. I don't want y'all falling on y'all face because there's misinformation out here and y'all stuck in these fucking weak ass programmers they done gave y'all. Y'all deserve more, you deserve better. So I feel like it's almost imperative to me on this channel and with my voice and whatever opportunity I get to give y'all the knowledge that'll help you move forward, especially from a perspective of mine. Right? That's very important to me. And last but not least, and I'm gonna wrap it up after this, with everything I told y'all, I'm gonna combine these two and just tell y'all, be safe and have a mastermind. When I say have a mastermind, I mean have a mastermind group. And what that is, if you read any Napoleon Hill book, Think and Grow Rich, The Master Keys to Success, Outwitting the Devil, he mentions having a mastermind group. And what this is a collective of dudes, collective of men, like-minded, like-hearted, same ambition, same drive, going in the same direction to accomplish great things, right? So you don't need to be the smartest of the group. You don't need to be the smartest of the group, because in one field you may be the smartest or the subject matter expert, and in another field one of your homeboys might be the subject matter expert in that field. And then if you have 5 dudes collectively trying to be the masters of the universe, you come together, you're unstoppable force. You're an unstoppable force moving forward, right? That's why it's not wise to be a lone wolf. I know this is Wolfgang Peak, this is Wolfgang lifestyle, but what did I say? It's Wolfgang lifestyle. It's all of us. It ain't just me, it's all of us, right? All of us coming together, collaborating, bringing out all our consciousness and goals and ambitions, all of this positive male energy together to move forward in self-improving, business, all kinds of aspects. It's a wolf gang. It's a lifestyle. So we together in this. I'm with y'all. Y'all with me, right? And we all trying to do the same thing. We trying to move forward, self-improve, become the best versions of ourselves, right? Because that's how you create the world that you want to live in. It's how we create the world we live in, right? So, come together, make sure you have a quality group of men around you. Anywhere from, I say 3 to 5 is a solid group of men to have. But you also need to build your network up of other men that your network is your net worth. So you need a network of people. Don't buy into the hype of it's built off, I did this on my own, just self-made this shit. Like, listen, life is about people. You need to connect, you need to collaborate, you need to, have a network of people. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. But also with that, matter of fact, one more thing while I'm on that. The reason I say that is, besides the fact of coming together for a common purpose, is to have them type of men around you to check you and make sure that you are making the right decisions, and vice versa, right? You may think you have found the one, you may think she's the right girl. You need guys around you like-minded like you in the same mindset to be like, look, bro, you're bugging, you're tweaking, my nigga. She ain't, listen, you might think she the one, but bro, trust me, we done heard, we done seen, we know about shorty, she ain't the one, all right? It's a dub, move around, all right? You need men around you to check you when you're doing goofy shit, you know what I'm saying? If you're doing both, it's like, bro, you slipping, yo. You slipping. You ain't working hard enough, you ain't doing this, you letting your body go. Like, you need men around you to check you, and vice versa. You need to check your friends. And then if they don't correct their action, they want to keep, falling back down the path. You know what I'm saying? There's only so much talking, and then you just got to cut your ties with certain people. Like, that's just how it is sometimes. So if your friends ain't benefiting you and helping you gain value, y'all don't have a common goal, y'all not all headed in the same direction, cut them off, leave. You'll get new friends, you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're going on the up, if they not helping and they not trying to be better themselves, that's only gonna hold you down. That's dead weight. Loyalty and respect and shit like that only goes so far, but we men, you should be wanting to be, in the same position I'm in. You should be trying to get better too. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be lazy. Like this, you see that often with rappers and shit. Motherfuckers be one rapper and then it be the rest of the crew just leeching around. You don't want that. You want everybody trying to get money. It's more fun when everybody has money. You know what I'm saying? But that's that on that. And then lastly, be smart. Be smart. And what I mean it in a variety of factors, but I'm gonna narrow it down to 2. So pick your battles. Know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Stop feeding into this overly tough guy shit, which is getting y'all popped out here. Right? Be smart. Pick your battles. Not everything is worthy of escalation. It's not, bro. Y'all getting into fights over dumb stuff. Y'all getting into situations over nothing. Over girls putting y'all in bad positions. Fucking in the club, fighting outside the club, bars and shit like that. I did it too, but listen, I'm gonna tell you now, it's a lot of situations that could have went left. And we just lucky they didn't. So you need to pick your battles. Alright? Know when to walk away. I said it's honor in walking away. If you know you can win the altercation, but even still, how much is your life worth? Dudes is getting popped over shoes. Dudes is getting plucked and popped out here over shoes and over girls. Is that what your life is worth? When you know you on the upswing and getting value and adding, trying to create a life, trying to create the life you want to live. Some dudes just don't have nothing. They don't care. They'll take you with them. And also too, as you gain this value, you're gonna start getting attention from women. You're gonna start getting interactions and having the sexual interactions that you wanted. Be smart about that too. Be very smart about that. Not every girl is worth your energy, your sex energy, and your time. Not every girl is worth it. You can entertain her, blah, 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 but you don't have to lay with her. You don't have to touch her. You don't have to touch every girl, especially if it's not worth it. If she's not worth it and she's not aligned with what you're trying to do, it'll throw your whole plan off. Nothing to make your empire fall faster than choosing the wrong woman. Nothing will make your empire crumble faster. And you, without no sexual discipline, will be the leading cause of your demise. So be smart about that too. Know that just because you can doesn't mean you should. And a lot of times, just because you can doesn't mean that she wants to. It could be a payday. It could be a setup. So be smart about that too. But I'm gonna leave it at that. I think it's went on long enough, but I think I touched on enough for y'all to, sit back and think about. But those are my main things, yo, to help you become a beast and shit to know on your way to becoming a beast, right? But until next time, yo, it's Wolfgang Peak, it's Wolfgang Lifestyle, and I'm out.